think back to the last conversation you had. Was it inside or outside? Was it in person or over the phone? Was it with somebody you already knew? All of these are factors of communication that are used to make up models of communication. Models outline the different factors and simplify each step. By understanding the process better, we can become better communicators. The three main models are transmission, interaction, and transaction. The transmission model sees communication as a one way process where a message is sent and received. The interaction sees it as a two-way process where a message is sent and receives feedback. The transaction model is the most complicated. It sees people as communicators who are simultaneously sending and receiving messages through body language and facial expressions, and communication as a way to create realities through forming relationships or communities around them. My model is similar to the transaction model, but instead of focusing on how communication creates our own realities, it focuses on how communication affects our perception of the realities around us. It accounts for psychological, physical, and relational context. Psychological context has to do with your state of mind and your emotions. It can be stress, or joy, or anger, or sadness. All of these things affect how you respond and how you interpret what's being said to you. Like if you're angry during a conversation, you may feel like somebody's attacking you or saying something about you that they're really not. Physical context is closely tied to this, but it has to do with environmental factors like lighting, room size, or even the temperature. All of these can either make you feel threatened or welcomed or change your mood, and this will affect how you behave and how you interpret what's being said. The relational context deals with the history or bond you might have with the person you're talking to. Obviously, you're going to act different if it's somebody you're closer to or somebody you're trying to make a good impression on. And if it's somebody you already know, you might have a preconceived idea about them. So the conversation can change this or confirm it. And if it's somebody you just met, conversation is a way of forming this idea. Overall, models aren't perfect, but they're important because they simplify the process of communication. And by understanding it better, we can become better communicators. My model says communication is a way to change our perception. It can confirm or reject the truths we hold about the things and people around us. And by knowing just how much communication affects you and your thoughts, you can know if you need to change how you interact.